The Nightmare Before Christmas. Jack Skellington is the king of the Halloween world. This is a world in which it is always cloudy, and the monsters that inhabit this world spend their time wandering until after 364 days they celebrate Halloween every year. When a celebration ends, Jack realizes he is bored with the usual routine. When he started walking through the forest, he found several doors that had designs of each of the celebrations that exist. So he decides to enter the world of Christmas. Once in this world, Jack finds something he has never seen before. He found happiness, laughter, lights, and snow. When he found Santa Claus, he decides to go back to his world to investigate more about Christmas. Once at home, he experiments with the objects that he took in the world of Christmas, but does not achieve good results. Tired of trying so hard, he gets the misconception about what Christmas is and puts a plan in place to steal Christmas. Once Jack informs the people of his decision, they begin to prepare. As the first step in his plan, Jack kidnaps Santa Claus and sends him to Oogie Boogie's lair, which is a dangerous and lonely monster. When Jack has everything ready to go to the world of Christmas and replace Santa Claus, he decides to take flight and begins to distribute unpleasant gifts to the children. Meanwhile, in Oogie Boogie's lair, Santa Claus is tortured by him. In the world of Christmas, panic is everywhere since there is an imposter of Santa Claus. Then, Jack is shot down by a missile and returns to his world to remedy everything and save Santa Claus. In the Oogie Boogie lair, Jack must fight him to free Santa Claus. In the world of Christmas, Santa Claus fixes everything. I highly recommend this movie because even though it is a very old movie, it is very well produced and the story is very good. It is also kind of a musical, so the songs are very good and very catchy. Personally, I recommend watching this movie in Spanish, since Jack's voice in English is very annoying. It is very funny to see how Jack tries to analyze and understand Christmas, since he always lived in an environment of darkness and surrounded by disgusting monsters. In the film, there is also the secondary character named Sally. She lives with a doctor who created her as a doll. She refuses to live with him, so the doctor spends his time chasing the town, so that she returns to his laboratory with him. Sally is in love with Jack and spends it watching all day. She is the only one who maintains the common sense when Jack proposes to the people to steal Christmas. Because of this, Sally tries to convince Jack to withdraw from the plan because what he was going to do was wrong. In the end, unable to convince Jack, she tries to sabotage the plan, but fails, and she tries to save Santa Claus on her own, but Oogie Boogie ends up kidnapping her. Although the film was especially for children, no matter how old you are, the film is always very entertaining and fun. In the end, the film has a good moral. Jack wants to take over something that does not belong to him and decides to get it all to all costs. The moral is, in my opinion, not trying to change or get hold of things that you do not understand. This is the ideal movie to watch at Christmas with the family. In addition to having a good main character, the secondary characters are very good and funny, such as the mayor, who has two personalities. Three other supporting characters who are very funny are the three helpers of Oogie Boogie. They have a lot of fear and respect for Jack, but at the same time, they are controlled by Oogie Boogie, who hates Jack. They are the ones who kidnap Santa Claus and send him over to Oogie Boogie. Since the Oogie Boogie is locked up and unable to get out, they are responsible for feeding him with insects. Jack, in the end, learned to not to lose his identity. He wanted to steal the sweet and kind appearance of Santa Claus when he was the most terrifying being in the world of Halloween, and he should be proud of it.